Nationally renowned singer and actress, three-time Maxim magazine model, and creator of the hit show Nat Around Town.
I mean, being the black and gold girl and doing all that stuff that I've done with our fabulous Rooney family and football team and the Pittsburgh Steelers, and for all of the sports, my show, getting back to finishing my first album.
This is America's sweetheart, Pittsburgh's treasure, you know what I mean, sitting next to me,
I did not come from a silver spoon background. I grew up in a single-wide mobile home in rural Pennsylvania with two parents who honestly had a terrible marriage, and they fought a ton. And, unfortunately, living in these small living conditions, you couldn't escape it, and they would be, it was violent fights, physically and verbally, and, I would escape in my little bedroom, and the television became my window to the world. I always say Elvis saved my life, and that's why Cry Like Memphis, which is my latest single that I just released, it's about you don't come from something, it doesn't mean that you can't be someone, and that has become one of my, life mottos. There was a girl who did not like me, and one day on school property, she attacked me when I was 16 years old, and she broke my jaw in 3 places. She broke my nose, she busted a couple of my teeth, and the gal was charged with a felony and 2 misdemeanors, and my high school was going to let her return to high school, and because of this I got really angry after that, and it took this really, sweet girl, never really rough around the edges until then, and it gave me a lot of moxie and a lot of grit. It added grit to my grace, if you will. And I'm not going to say I'm so glad that happened. No, but every adversity that you do face, it's how you handle it. It's how you stand back up and dust yourself off and work hard. If you're not growing, you're dying, right? Okay, and from what I did, I had to work and take advantage of every next step along the way. Left at 17, toured up and down the East Coast doing cover songs, then got the job at the House of Blues in South Carolina, then did cruise lines, then to Vegas. Hey, I love black and gold, right? And then from there, the Rooneys asked me to perform it as a celebrity performer at the Steelers Style Fashion Show in 2017. Then they put me in the legendary Locals book of Latrobe, and then the high school brought me back and honored me at the high school pep rally. First time I had ever been back since that terrible day. Fear not. I'm a Christian girl, so, fear not, right?
Look, she gets better and better.
I have a sister who's struggling with an opioid addiction right now, and it's been hard. You have to be willing to put yourself out there and to overcome every time you fall down. You can't erase the history or any bad things that have been done to you. You don't want that. Grow and learn from them, because it's how you stand back up. That's why you're here. And that's when you'll be rewarded.
Yeah.
It meant more to me to stand in that gymnasium full of the energy of my fellow Wildcats from Latrobe High School. And it's time to start telling your true story of what the heck happened to you, because look who you could inspire. Stay true to you and learn how to love yourself, because until you do that, you're never going to be great at your craft or for anyone else around you. Always remember that you are the company you keep. Personally, professionally, no matter what field of industry that you may be in, And I had a very smart person teach me this, and I love it. It's called the rocking chair test. Get in a relaxed state. Take a cocktail, take a cup of coffee, whatever. Sit somewhere that's absolutely quiet, and I want you to think you're 90 years old and you're sitting by yourself on your front porch. What did your life look like? And then start working every day to making sure you accomplish those own self goals.
Guys, I love you. I think we love you. God bless you.
Very much.
We believe in you, but most importantly, guys, believe in yourself. I'll see you next time.
Bye.